Dear students, today we begin a new unit called inclusion. You can see um, this is what we call as inclusion. Now, inclusion means you all know we all have got our own friends group. So in that group, we only select few people. Now here inclusion means we select everyone. Even no, as you see in the picture, we select people with no differently abled. We cannot call them as disabled, but rather differently abled or are differently gifted children. So in this lesson, we will talk about how these kind of children, no differently abled children, uh, express their emotion, express their willingness to be included into a friend circle. Okay, now you might have seen the previous video about reading the poem, and now straight away I'll just give you a short reading and then explanation about the poem. Then you can do the exercise on your own. Okay, we'll go back to the lesson. Okay, I will just run through and then explain few things which I find might difficult for you. Then you can do the exercise basing on the poem that we read, including all my friends. I like to play with all my friends. So it is wish expressed by these children who are differently able. No, we can say differently gifted. So these one of these children expresses his or her view about playing with all the children. You know the meaning of playing with all the children. They like to play with me. We play games like hide and seek, climb the backyard tree. Okay, you know the backyard means behind your house we always we have got a small kind of garden or jungle. There we have got different kinds of trees. So usually friends they like to play hide and seek. You might have played as a children, no? Then children like to play hide and seek, and they also like to climb the tree. It's also kind of games. We run and jump and ride our bikes. What is the meaning of riding the bike? Means no driving, no, riding a bicycle or riding a bike. Okay, so and play the whole day through. When we don't have school, when we don't have any classes, what do? We like to play, throughout the day. And when a new friend comes around, we let them join us too. Usually, when the new friend, when we have a new friends, or when we meet with the new children, we also include them into our fold. We also try to play with them. Some bad guys come to bother us. Who are the bad guys? uh, Guys means a person. Now guy means a person. Bad guy means a person who is not very good. Okay, a person who always disturb. So here bother us means, meaning of bother means to disturb, to disturb. DISTURB. So some bad guys, a person who is not very good, come to bother us, and we knew what they would say. Okay, usually bad person will use bad words about our skin, about our hair, or how we walk and how we talk. Okay, so all these children, they are all differently able children, differently gifted children. So usually a person who is not really worried about their physical feature, person who is always looking down at them, they always simply throw words. No, they don't really want to respect them. No, they don't really want to feel they are no disability. So what they do, they always use bad words. Looking at their physical feature, or or looking at their color. Okay, right. Now we didn't want to hear their word. These children say, no, it really hurts us. No, just imagine yourself as a person who doesn't have eyesight. Okay, so a bad person comes and then tells you you are blind. Okay, which means you will feel really offended. Okay, so you really don't want to hear them using those kind of offensive words. So the same way, these differently able children they feel. Okay, so we didn't want to hear their words. We know that they are not right. Okay, so these children they say, of course, it's all offensive words. We don't really want to listen to those words because we know that it's not right. Okay, why these children they say it's not right? there's so much more to all of us if we use more than our sight. Because just because someone has got a disability of something else, or hearing, touching, knowing, or whatever it is, people just look at our disability. Okay, people should understand that we are more than that. Okay, we are not one. A person who doesn't see, no person who has no eyesight, we can't simply come to a conclusion that he is just a blind. Okay, but he is more than that. Though he is not, he is deprived of one part of the organ, doesn't mean that it makes him no, it makes him crippled. Rather, his other part of organs, they are really they are very very active, more active than us. Okay, a blind person uh, n- uh, will have a very good sensitivity about his hearing. Okay, so like that, people, though they lack in one thing, though in one thing they lack, but they are very very strong, or they are gifted with another thing. Okay, right, we all have different skin and eyes. Okay, so having a different skin and eyes, we all have different hair. Okay, some need a special tube to breathe. Okay, now you see here, meaning of a special tube means usually person, children who are not terminally affected by the breathing problems, they always have got a kind of tube, inserted through their nose. Okay, so that we call as special tube to breathe. Some need special chair, a person who cannot walk. Okay, a crippled person, or a person no, who is lame. Okay, they need a special chair, they cannot run, they cannot walk like any other normal children. But really, we are all the same. Okay, no matter how a person is in his external future, but still he is a person, he is a human being. Okay, so we are all the same. We play, okay, like any other normal children. Those children with no special needs, they also play, they also laugh, they also sleep. Okay, the mean guys had it all wrong. Okay, the mean means here mean means a bad guy. Okay, a bad person. They are really wrong. Okay, when they make fun of the differently gifted children, because those bad guys will only look skin deep. Skin deep means we just look externally. Okay, externally we don't really look deeper into the person. We really don't really recognize the inner gift that each and every person has. Okay, so this lesson tells us that every one of us are crippled in one way or the other. We all have got our own imperfections. Okay, but what we have to do is, we should go beyond the imperfection, we should go beyond the skin deep. Okay, we should go deeper into the person to find out what every person has, the gift. Okay, God has given to each and every one of us very beautiful gifts and talents. So we should look into the gift of each person. We should be able to speak positive of each person. Okay, so that's all that we learn from this poem, from this lesson. And of course, read this poem once again, and then we have a number of questions, so you need to answer these questions, and then we will move on to the another lesson. Okay, thank you, have a nice day.